Hello everybody, welcome back to day number 38 here of Chasing 1500 ELO. I hope you guys enjoyed last night's video and hope you'll enjoy tonight's video. Feel free to settle in. And we'll get started with the daily puzzle and then move on to the daily games. So let's get on with it. This one's called Checkmate Weaver and it is white to move. And so as always, checks and captures, right? This looks like something like a check at least, but it's, you shouldn't really think too much about that because it just loses. This to me looks like the first big idea, the first type of check that we may have protected, right? Forcing him to go here. And now we have this one popping out and coming in here. And now he's here. And now it's a bit like, okay, well, how do we work on checkmating him? But if we see this is defended, we can't move our rook here because then he can go here and take, can he? So let's see. We go here, he goes here. If we go here, he can only go here. But then it's a little bit confusing as to what we need to be doing. I'm not sure. I don't see too many other ideas there. Here, that has to be the right move. It feels the most forcing. And then maybe do we go here? But I still don't know after we go here, how do we prevent anything from going here? Is the idea to go here first? I mean, he can't move anywhere, right? But then he has this, but that's a little bit too slow for this. Here, and then it's protected. I think that might be the way. Let me just... If we go here, though, they have this move. Tricky, because if we just go here, he just takes us, and then after here, we don't have anything after here. So maybe we have to go here, he goes here, I can go here, but here, and he's escaping here, so it doesn't work. I'm gonna go and play this move. I feel pretty confident this has got to be the first move. Okay, so it's not. So we got that wrong. Okay. So is it here? No. I don't know. Let's go for a hint. Okay, let's move here. I'm genuinely confused. Here, with the idea that we go here. Is it just to threaten the checkmate, I guess, here? And then maybe we just go here. And now we have check and checkmate. Okay, interesting. I did not find that, so... Whoops. A bit of a tough one. Hopefully you guys found it, though, if you're watching. Let's go ahead and get into some of the daily games. See, I'm at 14-14. I must have played since last night. Dropped a few rating points. As always, going to start out with the King's Indian. Sorry, not King's Indian. We play that as black, a King's Indian defense style perk sort of deal. But this is just going to be a Stonewall. see what he does here. I think we should probably play here. The thing is though, now this, like, it doesn't ruin the structure, but I can't play this move immediately. I have to be able to play out here first to defend this bishop now. It looks like he's trying to castle alongside, so you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and start an offense pawn push here. Just going to keep building up here and we'll see what happens. I think here I'll play this and then castle. Don't think he has, no, he's not threatening to take. These are defended. If I go here, it's defended. This is defended. I think we're okay here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play this. And actually now, I think I can play this move here, and if he takes, then I just take with my queen, and we're keeping the defender on this light square bishop. I don't even know if that's worth it, because he's not really like... Like if I go here, he doesn't have to take, and I can't take. I mean, I can take, but it doesn't really do much if I take there. I'm just going to jump in here with this first. And maybe we go here and then we can bring, yeah, I'm not too surprised about that move. I think I'll go here next, especially if he doesn't castle. But I think I'll, okay, yeah. I'm like trying to go here maybe and then bring this knight out, and if he takes, nah, that'd be bad because then I gotta take there. That doesn't work. No, I think this is a mistake to play this. It looks like we're just adding another attacker, right? But I think I had this in another game, and I don't know if it's a good move. Like, I don't know. I don't think this is the right idea to play this knight out here right now. I don't see much point into playing this move. Maybe I just play like a rook here and look to double up for the moment. And also, like, putting my dark square bishop onto one of these squares might be a good idea, just to keep defending, but here it kind of cuts off our knight jumping in at any point in the future, which is something to think about. So yeah. I think for the moment I can play here. No, I can't do that because of the same thing that... I'm just going to go here and get rid of this annoying knight. Yes, he's going to have a pawn kind of right in our face, but we have the pawn on his exact same square, so... And if he takes us here, then we take this way, and then he may choose to do this, and we just keep taking. Okay, so he doesn't... So now we... Okay. That might have been a pretty solid move. Thinking we ought to go here, and we're fine with this trade. Then we'll probably push like e4, and we're making a threat on his knight. And if he lets us trade this, I think we'd be more than okay. So yeah, and I don't see anywhere he can put his knight. That's like, okay, he's kind of picking apart our position. And this is a little bit of a worrisome place for the knight. I don't actually know if it really is, because I don't feel like it actually forks anything. I think I have to take here. Should I go ahead and go here? I'd like to play this. But yeah, he's unfortunately just up 2 pawns right now in a pretty solid structure. So I do think he's winning here. Like, we don't have enough initiative on this side. I think pushing these pawns was kind of a mistake because they just became weaknesses for him to target. Like, usually the pawn's not there, you know what I mean? So, but it's one of those things too that it's like I can't just let him. I don't know, it's tricky. I can't just let him, like, if he castles this side and the idea is to push the pawns, maybe I should wait till he actually castles before I start pushing pawns, because now he castled the other way, and yeah. Oh well, you live and you learn. I don't know if trading things off is the right move, but I'm just trying to get, like, something going here, because I got nothing. Part of me wants to go back here, but this move's really annoying because it's like, that's not a good square for our knight. So we might have to look at, like, dropping back and then playing here. Which, admittedly, maybe that's not such a bad idea. Maybe that's just what I should do here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I don't really feel like messing this pawn structure up since we don't have any attacking ideas anymore. Just go ahead and get rid of this knight here. Yeah, okay, yeah, see, that's an issue. I just gotta go here, I think. Make it as queen of hearts. I think I should play here, and then after here, I can take. He wouldn't play that because then I just take there. But yeah, he does get his queen involved there. So I think I ought to play here. Here would be a big mistake from him because we just want a piece. And now he has this idea here, 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 but now he can't come in with any ideas with his queen. It's just an equal exchange. So, yeah, I'm not too... This isn't... I don't think this is like a losing exchange. Just completely equal, at least in terms of material. But he also removes all of his attack on us. And... I'm a little bit... That move seems to me a little bit questionable. I feel like he maybe should have just pushed here and just, like, done this, because now it feels like I can kind of get here and get a little bit of, like, counter threats. I mean, it's not much, but now he has to move, and now, like, I'm taking with the defender, so it feels a little bit better. I don't know if it actually is. I'm probably not the best person to say, but I feel like I can just go out here, keep kind of defense on this pawn. This is also an interesting move that I was debating looking at this discovered attack on this pawn here. And after takes here. And I like being on this diagonal because I could see something in the future like this square being a weakness, depending on how he moves his queen. But yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to see that or not. See, like, I think I have here, and this king looks a little bit, like, maybe I'll be able to take advantage of that, maybe. But again, I don't have much in my position to go off of anyway, so Trying to make something out of nothing. I'm just gonna go here and stop him pushing. He won't play there, but if he plays here, then I think I just go here, threaten to take that, looking at this. He'll probably go here. And yeah, I don't know if I really have anything. Maybe here, trying to... I'm just gonna go here and then here. It's probably gonna go here. Just gonna try and push here. Push that. Be able to get some sort of perpetual maybe. The thing is, with his 2-pass pawns here, I'm playing for a draw. I'm not, like, unless he messes up bad, I don't think I'm winning this one. But, like, we'll see what happens here. This is maybe a decent try. If he just pushes a pawn, then I think, I'm not sure he's... And actually, I think he has to go back here, but then he gives up this. Yeah, now he gave up this. Check. And then I think we can just go here. Those pawns are still very, very, very annoying. But this might be more of a draw. If I go here, he queens, but then I go here, he takes, I take with check. He has to go here, and but I also have like here, queens, here, here, here. No, it's too slow. I need to go here. Yeah, and I think this should just, if we play this accurately, it should be a draw, but the game's a little bit imbalanced in terms of like time. You know, he's a lot better in time. And also it's going to be a little bit hard, like, okay, I wasn't expecting this. I don't think it really changes anything. I think we just have 2 queens then. If he takes, then we take. Yeah. I'm threatening checkmate too if he's not careful. Oh, I don't know. I wish I had more time to calculate this, because this is kind of interesting to have 2 queens on the board. You don't see this so often. But I think if I just run my king towards my queens, I'm thinking he may be messing up here in a second. I'm not sure, but he's like 1 move away from getting checkmated. And I'm about to kind of run into some protection with my queen. Although I guess, yeah, he's a little bit... I think he's probably safe for the most part. That might have been a better move. I wanted to stay by my pawn, but it might have just been better to get out here closer to the queen. Yeah, I'm not too sure. This would be kind of a nutso game if this is what happens. I'm just gonna keep going here. I don't know. I don't see a way in which we won't just trade off at least one queen. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. He's really trying, but here, then I just block. Now I could also go here. It's probably better just to block at some point, but I don't like I don't know, like deconnecting the queens. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but just gonna go here. And yeah, I think this is just a draw. I'm gonna. See what he does. I'm not giving him this pawn. I don't know. He might have just won this. I'm trying to keep up with him in terms of time, but if he just trades off, we're so close to a three fold repetition. Yeah, I think that was the right move. I don't really know why he moved his king there. Oh, he might have just lost actually, but I gotta make it happen still. Yeah, I think he just lost. Okay, he just resigned. Wow. When I'm so low on time, I don't know if he should have done that. But I think before with the two queens, it was probably just a drawn endgame. But yeah, I don't know. We played that 70% accurate. We had two blunders. Let's see what happened. Yeah, I think pushing the pawns on the left side wasn't a good move. But yeah, that move was a mistake. I didn't know what to play here. Let's see what the best move is. The engine. I'm gonna change this. The engine recommends queen to e2. Okay, see, I said that, but I'm like, well, I don't really know what's the point of doing that, and I still don't really understand what the point of doing that is. I think we had queen to c2 here, queen to e2, or bishop to b2. Bishop to b2 looks a bit more normal to me. But yeah, knight there was a mistake because we allowed that, and he just kind of wrecked our pawn side. Yeah, I guess that's a slight mistake here. This is a mistake. He probably could have, what could he have done? Queen to b5 here. Just adding some more pressure, right? We can't go here and defend it all, and yeah, it's just a bit complicated. And I don't know, I mean, we were playing down a pawn, and I think this move here allowed, oh, no? Okay. What was the right move? Queen to d6. d6. No, sorry, d6 here. Just threatening this pawn, I guess, and also this one. Oh no, I'm stupid. Queen to d6, trying to trade off queens, and if he does this, I think this is a big mistake, because now we have this advantage. So yeah, this is a blunder. Interesting. Before that, it was relatively... He's up 2. This is mate in 13. He had the right idea. Is all this was going down to mate in... Oh, now he has mate in 2. He had mate in 1. Here? No? I'm like struggling to see it. Where is it? Is it here? Ah, yeah, okay. So he missed mate in 1. I did too. Granted, he had more time to think about this, but still, like, I'm looking at it right now and I'm not really finding it, and I know there's mate 1 on the board, so yeah. And this is drawn completely, but this was a blunder. I should have played here, maybe? No, queen to c6. This is the only move that made sense, just keeping that pawn available for push, to be pushed. Okay, so he's actually up +3 here. And now it's drawn. I think if we would have just played... No, what do we have to play? We have to play here? Okay, that's... yeah. I'm not saying that in time trouble for sure. And I think it's drawn because of this. And yeah, that was his big mistake. He should have just kept pushing here, 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 here to a queen, and here. It's still not so easy because I have a queen too, but like after here, he can probably just trade it off, and I have to go here, and then he goes like here, and I'm never catching up, right? But yeah, big blunder from our opponent. I don't think we played that game horribly, but we definitely got lucky, and we were definitely playing for a draw and just kind of lucked out in the end, so. But I think it was pushing those pawns, and that was like a weird opening from the black side. I'm not familiar with it, or you know, haven't looked up enough on those lines. Every time you play the perk defense, it just gives you like perk defense as the title, and it doesn't really explain like what is actually happening here. Because I think this is like a borderline London system, maybe. Okay, he's looking here. He's looking to play this move, I think. Sometimes you can play like here, and that way it just kind of defends that. Doesn't work in our case. Just gonna play here. Look to play out here. Yeah, I think like. I think we just go here. Don't know if we have here. I don't like that so much, honestly. We have looking here maybe, and then putting our bishop here. I feel like I see this as oftentimes a mistake though. But of course the position's very nuanced. So yeah, I'm not too sure. My guess is we're gonna see this. I almost feel okay doing this, but then this becomes a weakness, right? So one thing I can do is maybe play here and then look to play here. Okay, he may be castling kingside now. But yeah, I think now we can play here, and now we can look to pop our knight out on the square or something, maybe. This knight also, he's not really doing a whole lot. Don't know if I like this so much or not. I think it's okay with here, and then we're kind of just like chilling. So yeah, I'm not too sure about his move there. It doesn't seem too dangerous. We can just kick the queen out. It has nowhere to go but like back. It could go back to this square. But yeah, it's not too. I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna go here, kind of defend this square a little bit. Any ideas of like pushing there? And I may even like throw my piece out here. Obviously this is a diagonal I need to worry about, but I don't really like know if he has anything there, so I'm not too worried. I'm not going to play any pawn breaks until he confirms that he wants to push to this side, and then we're going to start playing here. I think that would be a big mistake. I mean, look, we have like 4 pieces right here just waiting to be unleashed. So I'm not worried about that. I need to think of what I'm going to do on this side a little bit more. And I can like look to jump my knight out here. That doesn't seem right. Maybe here and just put my knight on this square. I don't hate that. I'm going to give that one a go. And is defended. I think my guess is he's definitely probably going to castle here. But I don't know what's taking him so long because I'm not going to start my attack again until I know. But yeah, I don't think this changes too much for me. As soon as he plays here, I just close it off. Don't think I even need to play this. I could look to play here. Don't know if this is a good move because now this becomes a little bit weak, but I think it might be okay. Because now we've kind of activating our queen. This queen can no longer get on this square. So yeah. Again, here I'm just pushing. Here, I think I can play this, but it's a little bit more contesting for sure. I think in the meantime I'm going to play my queen here, look to play my knight out here, and then just look to take on this square. But maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's see here. Let's see what he takes with first. I think I'm going to go here because it's with check. If he just pops out here, then I'm probably going to go here, make this threat, and then try and close off this side. This is going to be my goal. And if he takes with queen, then I was going to say I might just look to trade off. He has this. It is worrisome. I'm just going to play here and block it. I'm trying to argue that. But this is a very weak point in our... Okay, I'm surprised by this move. He's looking to play here next. I think I can just take here. He has to commit this piece if he wants. Do I take or do I drop back? I think dropping back's a bad idea because here, or even here, like here, he can just push. I think I have to take here. And he doesn't have, I don't think, any immediate checks that work. It's a very, very, very complicated position. It looks quite scary for us, but I think we can make something happen. I can't wait to see the engine review for this to see what it gives us. I mean, we're up 2 pawns, but our king is very unsafe, so we need to play accurate and make sure that we're not making big mistakes. Okay, I'm not too sure about this move, to be honest with you. I think he had a lot of pressure on us, and I'm not too sure if he should have let up on that, quite honestly. I'm just going to play here. It's defended. We'll look to play this in the future, and yeah, we still don't have a big attack though either, so I think he's probably still fine, but we can probably look to play here. Here maybe. and then look to play that. Alright, if he hasn't moved, it's an idea. But we'll see, we'll see. So tricky, so tricky. Let's see, I think I'm going to play here, here with this thread, and then look to save and consolidate. Don't think I have any of these ideas. I think if I was able to get my queen over, it might be worth it, but yeah, I don't know if we have any of these. He looks pretty well defended in his corner. So I think I'm best to play this. And after he defends there, maybe I still have to play this move, because he's going to move his rook up here. My only option is to go here, then like here maybe, because after there I'm guessing he's probably going to be wanting to play this. I could play here, still defending this. But yeah, I gotta say, it's not an ideal. If he goes here, maybe I can go to this square, but actually I think that's a blunder, because after here, after there I can go here, and after takes, do I have anything? Don't think so. But at any point we can like pop out here and try and find some stuff. Okay, so he doesn't defend this the way I thought he would. So I'm just a little bit confused on what he's trying to do. If I go here, I can go here, but then I can go here. Actually, I can't go there, can I? I think I'm just going to go here. And we're fine trading this off like this. Maybe it's better to go here, actually. Let's see, if he takes here, I go here. It's not an outpost. Our knight could be targeted in the future and he has to go here, but maybe that's not such a bad square for our knight to be on anyway. We're still kind of having the outpost, and we can always secure it, make it like a stronger outpost. Okay, so he doesn't want to trade with us. I can't go here because now he has this, and that would be really bad. Maybe here and just look to bring this back. Also, like, could I just take here? Do I really need to be so worried about that? I don't know. I feel like I can just take here and then here. Or no, I cannot take there, but maybe here and then I can take there. But we'll see. My guess is he's going to put a threat on us. But I think we're okay. I think I can just go here. Don't think that, yeah, I don't think he has anything like sneaking his queen in. But here would be kind of frustrating. So yeah, I'm wondering if I should take here and make this threat. No, that's no good. I have to go here to defend my knight. Yeah, maybe we should have calculated that a little bit better. Yeah. I think I can go here. Still defend it pretty well. I don't know. This is looking not so good. I probably need to go here. So actually, that doesn't work for that exact reason. Just gonna go back here. Hiding behind my pawn. I don't know. Maybe I should be taking more time to make sure I'm not like making blunders here. Oh, but I think this is checkmate actually. Yeah. I don't know if he found it or not, but yeah. 2 blunders. That was a tough game. It was very odd. I'm gonna switch this over. Let's see. Even though this is a mistake, but we were up 1 and it drops us down to 0.5. It says e5 would have been the best move. Okay, I wasn't too sure what to play in this position, so yeah, maybe that would have changed the game, I don't know. But we're still up like +1 here. And so we find this is good. King to h8 would have been best here. Interesting. And this is where... No, we didn't... It's still tied. Taking here was a mistake. Just dropping the queen back to f6 would have been the best move. But yeah, it's all about equal right now. We were completely winning here. I'm not sure exactly. This looks very odd. Is it here? No. What is it? It's queen to e2. Queen to e2. So here, I guess threatening to come in on this diagonal. It likes this for the computer. And yeah, like our queen just kind of looks trapped. It likes e3 check. Like, what if he just goes here, right? Because he wants to block off here. Queen to h2. No. Knight to e2. I don't know. It's a little bit like here he plays rook to e1, and what are we supposed to play? We're supposed to play c4 here. Yeah, I would not have found like these best moves to keep the line going. Let's see. We also had queen to d4 is also a good one. But that looks like we're just giving up. Oh no! Of course not. Their queens. Yeah, like probably get maybe this sort of idea. With the threat on the rook, right? If you just decided to go back, then I think we just get the rook here. Or not there, but like here maybe. We could just take on a1. And he can take here, but then we take here, and yeah, we're doing alright, so I don't know. This is a missed win. Okay, and this is the mistake that brought it down to equal. Queen to d2 would have been better. Okay, I did not see that. But that was a missed win, and all these blunders are bringing it to equal. We're not losing. Okay, now we're just down a rook here because of this move. It probably needed me to take here. And then, okay, knight to d7, or rook to d7 now. Yeah, I don't know how comfortable I would have been playing this, even though it says that we're actually up a little bit. Yeah, so I guess that's the issue. I kind of put myself into that position, but didn't see the fork. And yeah, he finds a nice little checkmating pattern. I was really hoping he'd give us like this sort of idea and we'd be able to like pop in, but yeah, anyway. Alright, let's see. We got time for a couple more. I think that was only game number 2, I think. Or was that game number 3? I can't remember. That feels like, I think that was game number 2. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. We're going to be playing a King's Indian style, probably. We're just going to fiend shadow the bishop, yeah. I don't love playing these games, but they turn out okay, usually. I think I can just go here, play here, or even like... I think this move works, and now I can just jump my knight out here, where I would prefer it to be, honestly, anyway. Yeah, I can just go ahead and jump my knight out. He'll probably take, so we can go ahead and take back with the pawn if he does that. And then he may try and jump his knight in here, but if we do that, then I think we're just winning the pawn with the... I guess it's not really a tempo because... I bet we're going to see knight goes here. He may jump out there, but I think we have these ideas. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, what did he play? Yeah, he took, so we'll just go here. And I don't know if he was planning on... No, he's probably planning on casting this side because he has the fiend shadow the bishop this way. But the nice thing is that the bishop is doing nothing anytime soon. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get our knight active. We may see this move. Okay, we don't. Kind of like just pushing here. Although actually I don't think that really does anything. So I think instead I'm going to make... The thing is, if I make this there, he just drops back here. And I feel like that's not so good for us. Like maybe we go here, but then he just goes here. I feel like I should probably just take, to be honest with you. Okay, my idea with going here is I'm guessing he's probably going to push this in a second here. Okay, he goes... He wants to get us off that diagonal. Okay, I'm debating between here and here. The idea with queen here is I can maybe get it out here and then play some sort of like tricky move like this. It doesn't really work for too many reasons, but we may be able to like pick up a piece that way. I'm gonna go there. I feel like that's maybe a bit more trickier to. And here, I don't really feel like I'm really doing much other than just like keeping that bishop at bay. So, okay, yeah. Now we gotta find a place for our knight, or we have to defend it. Guess I'll just go here and just protect these squares. Although I've kind of closed off this knight, this bishop now, which is annoying. I have here and here. Although actually, I might have just blended a piece, or a pawn. Yeah, no, I definitely just blended a pawn. Yeah. But we were up a pawn before then, so yeah. But I don't know. Let's try and win it back. It's not. I gotta be a little careful here. I'm not too worried about this. It's double defended, so I can always win that exchange. I am going to look to play here, or even here. No, I guess because he's pushed his pawn there, I'll play here, and then just play my bishop out here. Not cool. Not cool. Just go here instead I get this. The best move for him probably isn't even to take here, to be honest with you. Yeah. I don't know if we'll see here. No, maybe I have to take here first. Oh, that's such an annoying pin. He found a good pin. I don't know. I don't have much to work with here. This game is lost. It's so annoying. What did he do? He just, yeah. Just up a rook. I don't know. I mean, but it's defended, so it doesn't even matter. Honestly thought I was going to be playing okay tonight. It doesn't seem to be the case. Looking at here, here. I think I gotta go here. He goes here. I go here. He goes here. And I just take a pawn maybe, but it's like mate in one. Just play here to get some like defense here maybe. But also to kind of pop out that way. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What is he? But maybe now we have a chance at a draw. I think he could just go there though, yeah. Oh yeah, he doesn't let us. Don't think it really matters what I play at this point, honestly. Yeah, alright. Let's see where we went wrong, and then I think I got time for one more this evening. No, it feels like we've had some tough opponents, man. Don't even feel like we were playing terribly. Like in this position, we're about equal. What was it? I made a blunder somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Pawn move was the blunder, and it just completely lost the game. Yeah, it was a one blunder game, and unfortunately that was enough for our opponent to convert, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, what can you do? Don't blunder. Don't blunder your pawn. Okay, so we've seen this before. We just play here, attacking here. I think it's the free pawn. I mean, maybe there's some sort of gambit he knows about. If he offers that, I'll probably just take it too, honestly. Need to be a little careful, but I think he just messed up his move order here, and we can pick up the free pawn. It looks kind of like the Geller system, I think. Except usually they have another pawn, so I don't even know if I really need to be too worried. Maybe I can just push this way. Or maybe I just castle first. I'm just going to castle. I think I have this move. He plays here. I go here. And if he takes me, I just pick up the free piece. And if not, then I think I just win here. But then he has here with the pawn there. I need to bring the queen in. I don't know. It looks unpleasant. I don't know how unpleasant it actually is. And the other alternative is that I just play here. He goes here, I go here. He takes, I take. He takes, I take. Or I don't even have to, I can go here and then play here. So I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and start pushing. Kind of like here, and then he just has he has this, but I'll just take it here. And then we're going to start playing this, and the attack's going to come very fast, I think. I should look how I'm going to get my pieces behind the pawns. It's a strange move. I wonder if he's wanting to play this with it being protected. Keeping that alive. And I don't even think he can ever really take back without us just pushing in here. I think I can just still play here. After here, if he tries to take us back this way, I win a piece. He has to move here, and then I think I just have checkmate. So, yeah, okay. Let's see that game review real quick, and I think I'll play one more game just because of... I feel like that game wasn't really... yeah, I don't know. All of our moves were fine. Let's see, did we have any inaccuracies? Yeah, I think he just kind of messed up in that beginning opening. Let's see, some alternatives here. I liked h6 the best, and after here, we play knight to c6, so that's here. But I think our move here is okay too. This move was just good. Bishop to g4 would have been a little bit better. Here, okay, and if he just plays here, then we take and mess up his pawn structure a little bit, and now he's probably not going to castle that way. Okay, and here maybe we play knight to c6. Yeah, or do we also have this move? This is good. Or here maybe, also fine. And after this move, we should just play h5. Knight to h5. Interesting. That move seems a little bizarre to me. It likes c5 as well. That looks like a neat move. And then they have here. I wonder if it likes c6. It's good. And then if they long castle, then I think we just have like this move. They may try and take here. Yeah. It's about equal. We're like a pawn ahead is what it's saying, and which we were in material, so yeah. Alright, last game of the night. Okay, we get an England gambit. We get a weird England gambit. I'm not too sure about this one, what to play. I think I'll just play this. Okay, I see what he wants to do. What he wants to do is he wants to, if I play here, he goes here, and then I lose the queen. I have here. And then he has that move. I feel like there's a way to punish this, or there should be. I go here already, and I'm threatening this, and I'm also kind of getting my queen a bit more active. Like for example, I might have, yeah. I'm gonna feed in Keto here. Don't think that was a blunder because I still have here or even here. I think I just throw this pawn forward. Just tell him to eat it. And now we get this nice little fianchettoed bishop, probably here maybe to strengthen the knights a little bit, look to kind of tuck my queen in and then develop, and then castle. And we should just be up a pawn for the rest of the game, provided we don't make any blunders. We have this nice attacker too. I don't know if he's going to castle. Okay, so he just defends. Oh, so what do I want to do here? I think I'm going to go here. I could even long castle. I don't long castle a whole lot, so maybe I'll do that this game and just push on this side instead. And that could be an interesting way to play this game. So yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and long castle here. Don't think he's threatening anything. Here's... yeah, I don't see any threats per se. Actually, I can just play here with check. And he may be winning a pawn. Because here, no, he's not winning a pawn. I just take his pawn here. Well, he goes, so yes, check. He goes here. I take here. He goes here. I go here. Okay, so that's not what happens. I can still take that pawn. Here, he goes here. But I don't like my queen being so kind of like, not trapped, but actually, yeah, my queen would be trapped. So yeah, let's not trap our queen. I think I'm gonna go here and just go ahead and defend that. And as soon as he castles, I can probably just play here, or even here is fine, and just prevent him from castling. Also, adding another defender here. Like to play out this way. Yeah, we got a lot of ideas, but we should start like attacking, I think. This. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Okay, but it works. It works. Oh, it works. But yeah, that was a complete mouse slip. I was trying to draw an arrow and say, yeah, no, but it's fine. It works. Oh, but that gave me a heart attack. Don't actually even really want to trade off queens, but I think because I've come here to do this, I probably should now. And now I guess his king is stuck in the middle. Think I can play here and then out here, or do I have out here? Maybe he moves his bishop here and then I go here and there. That might be a bit more accurate. And I just basically, the idea is to plant my knight on this square. Again, this is protected. And I even have like this idea of pinning it, but I think in this case he can just defend. Or add a defender, but I guess still we could take and just force the trade of pieces and a pawn, and then still have check at the end of the day. And also have this move too, that he's now kind of undefending. I don't know if that's the good word or like the way to say it, but he's no longer defending. Man, I cannot believe that queen move worked. There was like so many blunders that it could have just gone into, but that wasn't even on my radar. I was like looking to go back. So yeah, if he's gonna play there, I don't really know what this move is doing. But I might as well play here. Yeah, I might as well play here. And this knight's pretty bad, to be honest with you, so let's go ahead and move it out. I guess we can move it here with the idea to try and place it here and maybe eventually here. And I guess on the bright side we're kind of unveiling our rook too. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe we should have moved here first because this is kind of an odd structure. But he does have doubled pawns as well, so I think it should be fine. But I guess, is he just winning the pawn back? He might just be winning the pawn back. Okay, he's going for this fork, I think. Yeah, he may just be winning a pawn here at the end of it all. But I don't think he can, no, not there. I don't think he can hold on to like this pawn structure forever with these doubled pawns. So I think we should be alright, long term speaking. And I guess our bishop will probably go here. If he goes here, I think I have this move. I doubt he'll play there. He may trade off the rooks, which I'd be fine with. But yeah, that's probably... and I guess if he does this, I might as well play here. Actually, you know what? I think I have... And if he... Yeah, here, and then I just trap his bishop. And it's like a useless bishop for the time being. And I think I can even play here, and his king cannot get through on this square, so that seems pretty alright for us. And also we're threatening to now bring kid. Oh! I blundered it. Mouse slipped again. Come on, man. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know. That's so frustrating. It's so annoying. I meant to just take his rook. That's so annoying. I mean, it's part of the game. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. We were playing a great game. It's happened twice. It's like I can't even really be like, oh, it's a one-time thing. Like, bro, this happened 2 times this game. I don't know. We now have to make a miracle happen. Because there's no use like crying over the spilled milk, but I don't know. That was probably a mistake. But I guess it's fine. I can just drop back. Yeah, but if he does this, then I just gave him a pawn. But I guess it's a trade at the end of the day. I'm going to keep this bishop. And I think we can maybe draw this, but... yeah, no, if we would have just taken there, I guess he still had this move. But then we would have had like here to kind of protect it, and we could have just gone here and like here, and we were chilling. So yeah, I don't know, but we're gonna have to fight for it now. And unfortunately, I think now we're playing for a draw instead of a win, which is always kind of, I don't know, frustrating. But again, part of the game, it happens. Just gonna go here. I don't like. This is not a. This is a strong pawn. I don't even think taking here is the right thing. Here we may see here. Be curious if we see this move, but I have to go back because then he has here and we take. Yeah, I thought we would probably see this. And I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to go here. He'd honestly just push this. I'd have to go back. And I think either way we're losing this. We'll see what he plays, we'll see what he does. He has a lot of moves here that are more than fine for him. That's one of them. Here he just pushes, and we can't catch up in time. But I'm kind of just making sure he doesn't just blunder anything. I think that might not have been the best move. But I don't think it's anything like game altering, but actually, yeah, and that from us definitely was not the move. Alright, yeah, I mean, the one blunder that we had was the freaking mouse slip that I didn't even want to play in the first place, but, this was a mistake here. This is our one mistake, too. Maybe this was the best move, knight here, and then he has to play knight. Yeah, I guess he has to play knight here, and then after... we need to be careful of this, right? But it says we have e5 here, and if he just comes in here, then I think we have d6 check. And if he just takes this way, then we have this move. And we get out of that. Like now we get out of this, and if he just plays here, so yeah, I guess that's something that we could have seen, but yeah, and then we get this, and this is all fine. If we just would have taken here, and after here, and then I think even like. I don't know. It likes knight to d4. No. To d4? With the okay. Here, just to go ahead and protect this pawn and just trapping this bishop. We're up like 2 point something here. This is probably also an okay move. It's yeah, good. I don't know. That would have been a very different game. That was our only blunder, and then after that, played everything fine. We probably had a blunder at the end, but like I don't think there was any avoiding it anyway. So, yeah. All right. Unfortunate one to end on, especially when we had that one in the bag. But yeah, I guess that's how you know it's time to stop playing. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Not always the best results, but hey, we're out here, we're trying. And we got about like 20 more days before 2025, and we'll see what happens. 20 days is enough time. We just need a good streak, and we'll be up and running. So yeah, I think we can do it. Thanks for watching.